Oh my goodness, Sandra is wearing a mask. She's staying here in the bathroom. And I'm thinking a lot about the spiritual community, about other people. And I know everyone goes through its own process and through its own experience. But what I'm getting is staying in a circle, this. And it's over and over the same. And it feels like, yeah, we are moving, something is changing. But in fact, it's over and over the same circle. And we now try to break free from this circle. And it feels strange because you know the old system is done, a new system is coming, but in return you don't know what. The same goes to your purpose. The same. You know the old ways are not working and you want to live yourself, but you don't know what, right? And my recommendation, all you have is this one moment. So you don't know what's happening next year. And what I'm getting is, it's a deep trauma of humanity. It feels more familiar to trust the circle as to follow Christ. Next year, a big change is coming. Tomorrow, a big change is coming. And next portal day, a big change is coming. Feels familiar because we grew up in a lie. We lived in a lie. And for our subconscious mind, it's familiar when people telling us the same again, instead of listening to Christ. We believe it's more worth it to spend money as to listen to information which is new. And we feel deep in our heart it's true. Because truth is a frequency. So the more you speak with Christ, the more you feel the truth. It's a consciousness, it's a frequency. Sometimes people with a very amazing voice or talents have the power to trigger people so much, and people must listen. They are deeply touched in their hearts. I give you an example, Pol Pot. Do you know Pol Pot from Britain's Got Talent? As he was on stage, so many people laughed at him. They underestimated him. They believe Pol Pot is a liar. He cannot sing. Oh, look at him, he looks ugly. Many people just reduced him on his body. And he was very humble. Very humble. And he just said, I want to sing, I want to be an opera singer. And they all underestimated him. And as he started to sing, the audience was impressed. Standing ovation, suddenly. First they were mocking him, they were laughing about him. And as he started to sing, the audience was impressed. And he touched people's hearts. Pol Pot's, for example. And many more. This is Christ. Do you feel the difference? Yes, many people are triggered by Christ. Because you trigger them and their insecurities. It's new, you cannot sing, look at you, look at your teeth. Or Susan, Britain's Got Talent, the same again. They were all mocking her. As she started to sing, the audience was impressed and surprised. Do you see? These people were so kind, humble, out of the box, and they had a dream, a vision, and they just shared their dreams and their visions with us. This is Christ. Almost nobody sees a true hero. Who is a true hero? A hero wants not to be seen as a hero. Many movies you can see these so-called true heroes. I give you an example, Harry Potter, Severus Snape. Snape never wants to be seen as a god, as a lord, as a savior. And almost nobody knows what he did for Harry. Snape is, in my opinion, the true hero. And almost nobody knows who he was and what he did for Harry Potter. For example, Lord of the Rings. Okay, they are all pretty cool, But my take on Sam is the true hero and not Frodo. I mean, Frodo has a very hard job, he keeps the ring, but Sam is always there for him. And without Sam, Frodo would not make it. In my opinion, Sam is the true hero, and see, he's so kind and he's so humbled, and almost nobody knows what he did for Frodo, Sam. Do you see? These are just some examples. And this is Christ. Almost nobody sees a true hero. And more people give their money away to people which are good in marketing. It feels familiar. There's circle. People telling me what I have to believe. Yeah, great change is coming next year. A great change is coming on the next portal day. Then you see, shit, it did not happen. And the true hero, most people never see. But when you see them, finally, you are very touched in your heart. Like Pol Pot did, Susan did, and many more. They touched many people's hearts. You must open your hearts to see. Don't get blinded by marketing, by their makeup outfit. See, what is this? I'm sitting here with my mask and I'm telling you what Christ is. Oh my goodness, she's bold. Is she a monk or? Do you see this program of society in general? And as long people cannot see through this game, we don't allow Christ to come because we are simply not ready for Christ. You feel the truth in your heart. There is one truth out there. It's your heart. If we will ever understand with our brains, that's the other question. But true Christ is what prevails. And reconnect back to Christ, you are protected. But when you hold on the old world, you will have much chaos in your life. And nothing works. You will see. Most people are just attaching on the old system because they don't see a different solution yet. Because they don't see a solution, they hold on the old. And the old system told you, give your power away to some people. Yes, they were mistaken many times. Yes, they lied to you many times, but it's worth it. Give them your money. And people with lovely hearts, with lovely intentions, will believe they don't mean it good with us. It's all twisted. Everything reversed. The divine reversed. And now you understand who the divine is. Yes, and don't be afraid of the divine Father as well. The divine masculine is needed too.